Let's hear it for the Perry High School Jazz Band. I know you're still filling in tonight, but we're going to have them perform one last song with everybody's undivided attention, the best we can do. So take it from here, guys. Fabulous? The Perry High School Jazz Band under the direction of Brandon Kiesgen. We're going to ask them to perform. We've had performed on that song. Now we're going to take a moment while they clear off the back of the stage, and we'll continue with the rest of our program. Can I ask you to please rise now for the presentation of colors by the Hamilton High School Air Force Junior ROTC, and remain standing while Payne Junior High School Show Choir performs the national anthem. The Hamilton ROTC is under the direction of Fred Driver. And what talented vocalists we have at Payne Junior High. Mandy Lamberth is the proud choral director at Payne, and they're going to perform one final song for us. But first, an introduction from Emma Fox.
Pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your hand, let's and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Hot croissant is your request. It's 10 years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal. While the candle lights are glowing, I'll help you, will be glowing. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, get out our mouth. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll party around, now let's see you be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
Junior high. Choral students, you're fabulous. Leave it to the kids to give us a perfect welcome tonight, huh? They're fabulous. I'm Terry Locke, and I want to welcome everyone to the District Night of Special Recognition. Assisting tonight will be our governing board. I'm going to ask them to come forward at this time. It's my pleasure to introduce President Annette Auxier. Come on up, Annette. Vice President Karen McGee. Board member David Evans, Barbara Mosden, and Bob Rice. And you know our superintendent, Dr. Camille Castile. I'd like to ask the assistant superintendents to help us out at the stairwell as well. We have Frank Fletcher, we have Dr. Craig Gilbert, Frank Narducci, and Sandy Cooper is back here. Yes, you are. I know you all looked at the program. I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be midnight till we're out of here. We actually have a system. We should go through the program and give it some nice touch within about an hour, believe it or not. So we have a system in place. What we're going to do is we're going to call someone up on stage, and the next honoree will be on the on-deck circle, to use a baseball term. So, Kimberly, will you wave your hand? So we're going to ask the next person in line on the program to come forward to the bullpen area, if that makes any sense. So we're going to start off with Callan Sink from Fulton Elementary. Callan, just come straight to the stage, and let's have Addie Ritchie on the on-deck circle. Addie, you're second, and Callan, you're first. Now, Callan is a sixth grader, and he won the Sun Lakes, at Fulton Elementary, by the way, and he won the Sun Lakes Lions International Peace Poster District Competition, and was selected as a finalist in the regional competition. His poster went on to compete at the state level, and we're so proud of his artistic talents of our students, and a big congratulations to you, Callan. Next up is Addie Ritchie. She's coming to the stage to accept an honor on behalf of Charlotte Gould, and Lily Weber of Navarrete. You are on deck. Now, fourth grader Charlotte Gould of Jacobson Elementary could not be here tonight as she's being honored in LA, believe it or not, along with other children from across the United States who inspire and make a difference. Charlotte was honored by the Barrow Neurological Foundation at St. Joseph's Hospital for her community awareness efforts and financial contributions to the Cleft and Craniofacial Center. She makes dolls for children that have craniofacial surgery with matching scars and features. Charlotte received her very own brass butterfly on the Wall of Donors. She's the first child to ever receive such an honor. And here to accept the honor on her behalf is Addie Ritchie, a first grader at Hancock Elementary, and Addie was the recipient of one of Charlotte's dolls, complete with matching glasses. Thank you for joining us, Addie. Next, let's have Lily Weber start making her way up on stage. And on deck will be the Anderson Junior High ThinSat representatives. Come to the on-deck circle. So Navarrete Elementary fifth grader Lily Weber was chosen as a finalist in the Arizona Music Educators Association Student Composition Festival and was announced the overall winner on February 3rd. The competition festival for music writers is open to K through 12 grade levels and is fantastic. As a fifth grader, she made it into the finals, and even more so that she won. As a winner, her entire music class will receive a full year subscription to music training and competition classes online. Congratulations. Next up, representatives from Anderson Junior High School, and then Richard Cheng from ACP Oakland. You're on deck. Now, Anderson Junior High was selected to participate in the ThinSat program sponsored and funded by Orbital. They are the only school in Arizona to participate and have a spot reserved on the Antares rocket that will be launched from Virginia next January. The rocket will release the satellite to orbit Earth for 5 to 10 days, collecting data on atmospheric pressure, temperature, velocity, altitude, and UV light. And the 6th and 7th graders in Joe Badala's class are currently on phase 1 of 3 phases. Phase 2 will include sending the prototype to be launched on a weather balloon that will go even higher, and phase 3 will be the actual rocket launch. Isn't that exciting? We're so happy for you.
Congratulations.
Next, Richard Cheng can come on stage, and ACP Oakland's VEX Robotics team. You're going to be next.
Still.
Okay, so the Mouth Counts competition series is a national program that provides students the opportunity to compete in live, in-person contests against and alongside their peers. Created in 1983, it's the longest-running Math Counts program, and Richard Cheng from Arizona College Prep Oakland placed third in the recent Math Counts state competition, but there's more. As one of the top 4 individual competitors in the Arizona State competition, Richard received an all-expenses-paid trip to national competition, which takes place this May in Washington, D.C. So these top 4 students will combine to form a 4-person team from Arizona and compete individually for the title of national champion. Best of luck to you. All right, we got the ACP Oakland VEX Robotics team coming up, and then Miranda Vega and Natasha Zimmerman from ACP area. You will be next. I believe the robotics team has a friend with them. Yes, indeed. The ACP Oakland VEX Robotics team, Krish Naratam, Raheel Shah, Dylan Bonhart, Andrew Kang of ACP area was named the #1 middle school team in Arizona when they won the state championship. They are now headed to Louisville, Kentucky to compete for the world title. Best of luck to ACP Oakland. Outstanding exhibition. Thank you, guys. Please welcome Miranda Vega and Natasha Zimmerman from ACP area to the stage. Nicholas Gunnell is on deck. The ACP speech and debate team traveled to Flagstaff during spring break while the rest of us relaxed a little bit. They competed in the Division II state tournament. Miranda Vega and Natasha Zimmerman took first place in duet acting with their 10-minute performance of Dibs by Ken Prouse. This win earned them an automatic bid to the National Individual Events Tournament of Champions in Denver this May. Best of luck to you. Next, we recognize Nicholas Gunnell from Basha High School. And Basha High School's FCCLA students, you're on deck. Nicholas Gunnell, come to the stage if you're here. Is Nicholas here? Well, he earned an Arizona Award for lead actor in a musical for his performance of Tommy in Mesa Encore's Theater. And it's similar to a Tony Award, but for the entire state of Arizona. We're real proud of him. So let's have the FCCLA students from Basha High come up, and Chandler High Student Council is on deck. So FCCLA students come straight on up. No on deck circle for you all. Chandler High Student Council is next. The FCCLA students from Basha High School, after earning first and second place at the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America state competition, Basha High School FCCLA students Caitlin Rackley, Mason McCrone, Riley Williams, Sammy Baker, Kaya Armstrong, Madison McMillan, and their teacher and advisor, Melanie Alexander, earned 7 gold medals, 3 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals at the FCCLA Nationals in Nashville, Tennessee last July. Congratulations. Would the Chandler High School Student Council come on deck? And Demijah Carter, join us on stage. And the Chandler High School Air Force Junior ROTC honor is next. Chandler High Student Council received the Outstanding Council of Distinction Award and the Gold Level Award. This is the highest level they could obtain for charitable contributions at the Arizona Association of Student Council State Government. Here to accept this recognition is Student Council Advisor Michael Gray, Student Council President Bridget Abraham, members Demijah Carter. In addition, Chandler High Junior Demijah Carter was elected to become one of the 3 AASC state officers. Demijah is the first CUSD student to be selected as the AASC state office. Congratulations. Please welcome the Chandler High School Air Force ROTC cadets we're going to be honored tonight. That's Justin Applegate, Griffin Canberg, and Anissa Sandoval to the stage. Josh Carlin and Grant Tepanier are on deck. Now, Chandler High School's Air Force Junior ROTC cadets earned the highest rating attainable, distinguished unit, exceeds standards during an inspection from the headquarters. In addition, the Cadet Corps Commander Justin Applegate, raise your hand, Justin. He is, let's get back here. And also Cadet Corps Honor Guard Commander Griffin Canberg, raise your hand, are among the recipients of the Top Performance Award, meaning they're presented the top 1% of the Corps. Griffin Canberg has also received a congressional nomination to all 4 military academies. Anissa Sandoval recently congressional nominations to West Point and Air Force. Griffin and Anissa's nominations keeps Chandler High's 3-year string of academy-bound cadets going. Congratulations. Please welcome Josh Carlin and Grant Tepanier from Chandler High School. Basha High and Chandler High FFA teams are on deck. So Josh Carlin and Grant Tepanier won first place at Arizona State's National History Day competition for their documentary, Walking Through the Fires of Conflict, The Lost Boys of Sudan. Grant and Josh also received a $100 special award for the best research in bibliography for their high school division. Additionally, Grant won the National History Day Arizona Leadership Legacy Award, which is a $500 cash prize, in recognition of multifaceted talents, dedication to serving the community, and embodying the positive spirit of National History Day. The boys will be traveling to Washington, D.C. this summer to represent Arizona in the national competition. And on a side note, Grant has donated all of his money to try to pay 2 of the lost boys to join them in D.C. Congratulations to Josh and Grant. Let's have these future farmers of America join us on stage. Hamilton High Academic Decathlon is on deck. So let me tell you about both of these. The Basha High FFA Nursery Landscape Career Development Event Team, consisting of Livy Lawrence, Lauren Myers, Sam Bouvier, and Lizzie Kay, placed first in the state competition. Their advisors are Sharon Metzger and Kevin Hartfield. And Chandler High School's Agriculture Business Management Team, consisting of Shelby Bella, Faith Everett, Ethan Madison, and Leanne Valenzuela, placed first in the state. Their advisors are Kerry Williams and Matt Lewis, and both these teams will proudly represent Arizona at the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis, Indiana, that's going to be held in October. Congratulations. Let's have representatives from Hamilton High School Academic Decathlon Team come to the stage. and also our students from Hamilton High School, Sachin Jashankar and Somil Jain, are on deck. Under the direction of Carla Turner, Hamilton's academic decathlon had a successful 16-17 season, placing first in region and fifth in online national competition. Now, many of last year's team graduated, but returning members including Jane Wang, Lena Han, Madison Goodballet, Zuzia Steckley, the 2017-18 team also finished first in the region. They're going to compete in the online nationals on Friday, I believe, right? Yeah. National competitors include Lena Han, Jane Wang, Jacob Nance, Zuzia Steckley, Megan Ridgway, Tina Chang, Madison Goodballet, Orrin Clark, and Albert Chang. Congratulations. Sachin Janskar and Somil Jain from Hamilton High School, please join us on stage. Are you here? Well, they're pretty awesome anyway. They were recognized by Governor Doug Ducey as Arizona's Future Innovators of the Year. We have one of them? No, okay. They were recognized as Future Innovators of the Year by Governor Doug Ducey. Recognition is for their development of a comprehensive method to isolate a nanoparticle from the bloodstream. So pretty high-level work they're doing. Okay, next would the president students from Perry High School and teacher Damian Tippett from Perry High join us on stage. And all the National Merit semifinalists, please proceed to the on-deck circle. Perry High, come on up. No fake news at Perry High School. This student newspaper, The President, under the direction of Damian Tippett, won second place in the Best of Show category at the National Scholastic Press Association's Fall Convention. The runner-up award is the highest Perry has ever finished nationally. These guys finished nationally. Asher Laufenberger won Perry's lone individual award for page design as well. So we're real proud of the work that the Perry High School journalism students are doing. And to Damian Tippett, their advisor. Keep up the great work. Next, all the CUSD National Merit semifinalists to the stage, and the Scholastic Art and Writing winners are on deck. Now, CUSD had a record 38 National Merit semifinalists this year. They're among 16,000 semifinalists nationwide out of more than 1.6 million students. In May, 7,500 finalists will be chosen to win the scholarship, so 38 of our kids have their fingers crossed they're even going to move on. Now, all these students could be here tonight, but if you're here on stage, raise your hand as I call your name. From ACP Erie, Nathan Rowan, Hope Melton, Keen Patarakun, Aaron Broas, and Troy Gilchrist. And by the way, just a little side note, just this afternoon, Aaron Broas and Troy Gilchrist learned they're going to be 2018 Flynn Scholars. We just learned that this afternoon. Isn't that fabulous? They'll join a student from Hamilton, so we're going to have 3 Flynn Scholars this year, so we're real proud of all of you. And from Basha High School, Jin Nee, and Rohit Nandakumar. From Chandler High, Brian Nguyen, Travis Kovitz, Seth Chun, Jonathan Chu, Daphne Baker. From Hamilton High, Jerry Zhu, Brian Yu, Jane Wang, Alicia Verma, Emily Van Camp, Dorothy Tung, Grayson Smith, Joel Rasky, Kartik Rakumar, Maggie Lyons, Shardul Kavapali, Sachin Konan, Samantha Kamath, Sachin Jashankar, Somil Jain, Lena Han, Alicia Goyle, Sarah Gilliam, Adam Chesmar, Arnav Bawa, Ishan Bakel, and Robin Bales. And from Perry High School, Bria Welch, Christopher Smith, Prahlad Sankriti, and Jacob Breinhold. Congratulations to all of you. Please welcome to the stage the Scholastic Art and Writing winners. Arizona State Science and Engineering Award winners, please come on deck. We're going to be recognizing you next. Kids are making us proud, aren't they? The Scholastic Art and Writing Awards are the nation's longest running and most prestigious recognition program for creative teens in grades 7 through 12. Through the awards, students receive opportunities of recognition, exhibition, publication, and scholarships. Students across America submitted nearly 350,000 original works this year in 29 different categories of art and writing. Now, Gold Key State winners move on, complete in the national competition for a gold medal award. The following CUSD students were named State Gold Key winners. Please raise your hand as I call your name. From ACP Erie, senior Sean Segan. He earned 4 gold keys. 7th grader Carol Chen from ACP Oakland. From Basha High School, freshman Michelle Yu. From Chandler High, seniors Jennifer Tran and Macy Vanisop. From Hamilton High School, sophomore Maggie Hahn, senior Katrina Gia, junior Angela Kahn, junior Grace Zhang, sophomore Catherine Chow, who won 2 gold keys. Also, it was just announced that Catherine Chow's poetry submission titled Bingo won a national gold medal award. She's going to be traveling to the national award ceremony at Carnegie Hall to accept this award in June. Congratulations, students. Now, due to the enormous number of winners from CUSD, we're only going to recognize first place winners from the Arizona State Science and Engineering Fair, but we just completely dominated. We took so many second and thirds and so forth, but we had 7 out of 15 of the Arizona State winners from Chandler Unified. If the students from Arizona State Science Fair that are here tonight will come on stage, when I call your name. On deck will be the Basha High Best of Fair winners. So Chandler Schools dominated the Arizona Science and Engineering Fair held at the Phoenix Convention Center in March. Now, to give you some perspective, although Chandler Unified educates less than 4% of the students in Arizona, our students won almost half of all the state's Best of Fair awards. ASEF is the Science and Engineering Fair for the state of Arizona and managed by the Arizona Science Center. School, homeschool, district, county, and regional science fair first place winners from across Arizona compete at the state level for recognition, prizes, and scholarship. Best of Fair winners from the senior high school division go on to compete at the prestigious Intel International Science and Engineering Fair, which will be held in Pittsburgh this year in May. We're proud to again announce 7 out of 15 senior division won Best of Fair were from Chandler Unified and proceed to the International Fair coming up next month. Congratulations. Please welcome up Basha High School's Best of Fair winners, Hannah Skosipek and Nikita Bharati and Rohit Nandakumar. Hope I got that name halfway correct. And Hamilton High School Best of Fair winners are on deck. So Hannah won Best of Fair Senior Division for her project exploring the use of bacteria in mitigating fungal infections. Nikita won Best of Fair Senior Division for her project titled A Novel Approach to Optimizing Algae by Using Naturally Occurring Extracellular Polymeric Substances. And Rohit was awarded Best of Fair Senior Division for Real-Time STEAM Phoenix Comic Fest Award for Excellence for the project titled Developing a Machine Learning Model to Identify Protein Interaction Hotspots to Facilitate Drug Discovery. Just amazing work these kids are doing, isn't it? Congratulations. Now the Hamilton High Best of Fair Award winners, the stage, Alicia Goyle, Devrath Iyer, Mindy Long, Elda Bingyu, and Shirya Tarapi. And on deck is ACP Erie winners. Alicia won Best of Fair Science Division and the American Psychological Association Achievement in Research in Psychological Science for her project titled Adolescence Motivations for Social Media and Effects on Anxiety. Devrath won Best of Fair Senior Division for his project titled Automatically Analyzing Open-Ended Survey Responses Using Statistical and Machine Learning Methods. Mindy won Best of Fair Senior Division and the Yale Science and Engineering Association Most Outstanding Exhibition in Computer Science, Engineering, Physics, or Chemistry for her project titled A Low-Cost Point of Care ammonia sensor for urea cycle disorder patients utilizing chlorometric techniques. I feel like my IQ went up 20 points just reading this tonight. Very impressive, students. Yes. Next, we're going to recognize first place winners in alphabetical order by school. Winners in the junior high division qualified for Broadcom Masters, the junior high level International Science and Engineering Fair to be held in the fall. Coming on up. It's from ACP Erie, correct? They won Best Fair Senior Division and Association for Women Geoscientists Award for Excellence in Geoscience for a project titled The Effect of Fruit Peels on the Amount of Oil Absorbed, a biodegradable way to prevent oil spills. Just very impressive work, and we want to congratulate you. Kuzma. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Next up, ACP Erie winners, Daya Nath and Mira Karnick. And ACP Oakland winners, they'll be on deck circle. Here we go. Great. On deck is ACP Oakland winners, the on deck circle. Daya won first place in the junior high division for her project, The Effect of Household Chemicals on Brine, Shrimp, Stages, and Death. And Mahira won first place in the junior high division for her project titled, What is the Ideal Time for Preparing Vegetables such the nutritional value will be at its highest? Congratulations to both of you for just outstanding work. Next is the ACP Oakland Award winners to the stage, Arveen Aziz, Ekta Puri, Caitlin Lai, Kunal Shala, Shanti Lebanhair, and Vinay Raman. Risha Bolte from Bogle Junior High School, you're going to be next, by the way. Arveen won first place in the elementary division for his project titled The Effect of Flood Preventing Techniques on the Amount of Wet Area of Home. Ekta won first place in the elementary division for the project titled The Effect of Caffeine's Allopathic Potential as a Growth and Germination Inhibitor, and the project was named the elementary division's best affair. Caitlin won first place in junior high division for the project, The Effect of Different Types of Scents on the Number of Crickets Near the Scent, and Kunal won first place in the elementary division for his project, Can Spider Silk Replace Man-Made Fibers? The Effect of Direct Fibers on Tensile Strength and Toughness. Congratulations. Oh, got Shanti won first place in the elementary division for the project, The Effect of the Type of Emulsifier or Stabilizer on the Amount of Water, Oil, and Dispersed Phase in an Emulsion. And Vinay won first place in the junior high division for the project, The Effect of Chemical Disperant Amount of the Difference of Interfacial Tension. It's a mouthful. Bogle Junior High School student Risha Bolte is up next, and Ashley Kalsher from Castile, you're going to be next. Is Risha here from Bogle? Risha, I guess, can't be here tonight, but she won the award for the effect of changing the starch used in bioplastic and testing of biodegradability and durability. Next, come on up, Ashley Kalshar. Come on up. On deck will be the Hamilton High winners, Kartnik Rajkumar, Sachin Konan, and Samahan Danny to the on-deck circle. Ashley, you're on stage. Now, Ashley won first place for her project in the junior high division for her project called The Math and Marketing Behind Mother Nature. Doesn't that sound interesting? Congratulations. Junior high school winner. Next up, Hamilton winners come join us on stage, and Knox Gifted Academy students, you're on the on-deck circle. Next up, Knox Gifted Academy winners, Colin Shunk, Ishani Ghosh, and Mikey Koza come up. And Perry High School, you're on the on-deck circle. These Knox Gifted Academy kids, Colin, Ishani, and Mikey, won first place for their project, Hydroponics. First place in the state of Arizona. Next up, Perry High School winner, Aiden Powers. Colby Guzman of CTA Goodman, you're on deck. Be ready. You have Aiden here? Well, Aiden won first place at the Grand Canyon University Summer Institute Award and Future Innovator of the Year nomination for his project designing the fastest CO2 car. And a big round of applause for all the Arizona State Science and Engineering Fair winners. Next, Colby Guzman, come up on stage. We're going to do some athletic awards next. Ava Prushanovsky of Payne Junior High School, you are on deck. So this little guy, CTA Goodman first grader, Colby Guzman, secured 67th place in the world in the 6 and underage division at the World Golf Championships in North Carolina this fall. More than 1,500 players from 50 countries competed in this competition, and a big congratulations to Colby. Next, please welcome Ava Prushanovsky to the stage and Santan Junior High National Cheer Champions, you're on deck. Now, Payne Junior High School 7th grader Ava won first place in her age group in the National President's Cup Judo Championships on November 9th. Champions from the older age group represent the United States Olympic Judo Team. And congratulations to you, Ava, for winning first place in your age group. Next, the Santan Junior High cheerleaders and the AIA State Champion, Castile High and Chandler High. You're going to go to the on-deck circle next. So Santan Junior High cheer team won the USA Championships in Anaheim, California in the show cheer advanced category. They also came home to win the Junior High Division 2018 ASU Championship. And the girls set goals and made them happen through determination and hard work. Congratulations to Coach Shalene Baxter, Heather Kochansky, and Justin Santoni, and the Storm. Congratulations. Go ahead and pull that out. Look at that banner. Very nice. Congratulations. Let's have cheerleaders from Chandler High School and Castile High School. Actually, Castile High School up first. Castile High School up first. Chandler High School, you're on deck. Castile Palm, coached by Riley Sammons, won the AIA State Championship in Division III Palm category on January 20th. They also won first place in Division III Palm category at the 2018 State Cheerleading and Palm Tournament in March. Huge accomplishment for a first-year competitive Palm team. The team of 6 girls is composed of 2 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 1 freshman. Despite having no seniors, this team will manage to compete at the varsity level and demonstrated courage, character, and commitment through the season, and it paid off in a state championship. Chandler High cheerleaders, please proceed to the stage. Basha High School and Hamilton State Palm cheer champions are on deck circle. So Chandler High School's varsity cheer team beat out 19 teams and won the AIA 2018 Division Co-Ed cheer competition at Chase Field. They are coached by Kendra Van Norman. She's a CUSD product. Came back to teach. Please welcome the Basha High cheerleaders to the stage. Hamilton Dance Company is on deck. So the Arizona State Cheerleading Palm Tournament was held for the past 32 years, and schools from all over Arizona compete. There's no AAA competition for dance, so this is the only state competition for Arizona high schools to compete for dance. Basha High groups won 4 state titles. Please step forward as I call your groups. The Kismet Dance Group, you can kind of wave. There they are coming up. We've got a big group. This is awesome. The Kismet Dance Group, under the direction of Pamela Simmons, won in varsity dance. Now, Varsity Palm, coached by Rudy Cardenas, Alyssa Lorenzo, and Sarai Westbrook. And Co-Ed Varsity Show Cheer. And Freshman Show Cheer, coached by Rudy Cardenas, Taya Benton, and Delaney Am, also won first place titles. Congratulations to all of you. We're going to have Hamilton High Dance Company come to the stage next. Castile High School football, you're on deck. Let's have the Hamilton High School cheer team come join us on stage as well, by the way. So the Hamilton High Dance Company also won at the Arizona State Cheerleading Pom Tournament. Come on up to the cheerleaders as well. Under the direction of Danny Milbauer, the dancers won the 2018 state championship in the large division jazz category. This is the 5th consecutive year they have won in this category. And these dancers were also finalists in the jazz and hip-hop categories of the Universal Dance Association National Dance Team Championships in Orlando, Florida. Congratulations to you. And the cheerleaders are also the state champion. You see a little trend here, right? The Santan kids feeding into Hamilton High School. Another state championship at that level as well. So we're really proud of all of you. So let's get a picture of the whole group, parents. Here's your chance. Congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
You bet. Okay, next will be the Castile High School football players and their coach Spencer Stowers. Join us on stage. Castile girls soccer is on deck. Castile girls soccer on deck. Now, Castile High School earned the 3A state championship this year. They defeated Push Ridge of Tucson 35-28 in a thrilling game at Campo Verde High School. The Coles captured the crown in only their 2nd year of varsity football. Despite having no seniors, the team went 14-0 under Coach Spencer Stowers. Congratulations, guys. Please welcome the Castile girls soccer team to the stage. Chandler High Football, you're on deck. Not to be outdone by the football team in the fall, Castile High School captured its first girls soccer title under the direction of Coach Jason Hammonds. They defeated Yuma Catholic 2-1 in the 3A final. Exciting game as well. I think the team gave up, 2 goals in the entire year. So a big congratulations to Castile Coles for winning the 3A state championship. Way to go, Colts. There you go. Next, let's have the Chandler High football players and Coach Sean Aguano join us on stage. Camden Pulkinen, you are on deck. Now, in a game for the ages, Chandler outlasted Perry 49-42 in the AIA 6A state championship game at Arizona Stadium. The teams combined for the highest scoring Big Schools championship game in state history. Chandler won his 3rd title in 4 years, and Perry earned his first ever appearance, so it was quite an all CUSD final in Tucson. We're real proud of you guys for winning your 3rd in 4 years. Next is Camden Pulkinen from the Chandler Online Academy. Elissa Travis is on deck. Chandler Online Academy student Camden Pullican won gold at the National Junior Ice Skating Competition in San Jose, California. This earned him the right to compete in the World Junior Ice Skating Championships in Sofia, Bulgaria in March, where he placed 6th in the world. We look forward to following Camden's future ice skating endeavors. Next is Elissa Travis from Hamilton High School. Perry High Badminton, you're on deck. Hamilton High senior Elissa Travis performed as a mellophone player in the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band in San Antonio, Texas in January at the All-American Bowl. Only 125 students were selected nationwide based on audition material submitted last year. Elissa had the opportunity to work with the U.S. Army Field Band, elite instructional staff from around the country, and participated in celebratory events all week long. We're real proud of you, Elissa. Next, will Coach Lorena Johnson bring the Perry High School badminton team up. State swimming champions are next. This was no small task. Perry High School captured the school's first ever athletic team championship when the badminton team defeated Mountain Ridge 5-0 at Sunny Slope High School. It was a clean sweep for the Pumas, who went undefeated for the season. Jillian Lagasco won the singles title. Megan Crow and Kylie Goldberg won the doubles title. Julie Mummy singles, and Jordan Peterson and Jessica Reed doubles were the state runners-up. So we took first and second in both categories. Congratulations to Coach Lorena for bringing home the trophy. Next, let's have the state swimming champions on the stage, and the wrestlers are next. Okay, at the Arizona State Swim and Diving Championships, CUSD had several students bring home individual state medals. By the way, they're wearing their medals tonight. They're around their necks, hopefully, or you brought them with you. From CUSD. From Chandler High School, under the direction of coaches Carrie Crosswhite and Lori Crosswhite, Terry Yang won the boys 200 freestyle. Michael Kloss won the 200 individual medley. Destiny Kling captured gold in the girls 500 freestyle. And Charlotte Stenmark, Ashlyn Reedhead, Sydney Chun, and Destiny Kling took first place in the girls 400 freestyle relay. From Perry High School, under the direction of Stephanie Carrasco, Ty Combs won the boys 50 freestyle. Caden Miller captured the boys 100 freestyle, and Kaylee Fahmy took the girls 200 freestyle. Congratulations to all of you. Next, Yosef Pollock, Ramon Ramos, Zach Espelin, and Gator Groves join us on stage. Brock Purdy, you're on deck. In wrestling, Castile and ACP Erie captured their first individual wrestling championships this year. Please step forward as I call your name, or kind of wave for us. Ramon Ramos of Castile wrapped up a 51-0 season by winning the Division IV title at 120 pounds. Yasuf Halak of ACP was the champion at Division IV at 285. Chandler High School placed third as a team in Division III, fueled by two individual champions, Zach Espelin at 106 pounds and Gator Groves at 145 pounds. Congratulations, boys. Next, let's have Brock Purdy join us on stage, and Marcus Williams, you're on deck. Now, Perry High School's quarterback, Brock Purdy, was named the winner of the 2017 Ed Doherty Award. This award honors the top player in Arizona high school football. In addition, Brock was named the 2017-18 Gatorade Arizona Football Player of the Year and Arizona Cardinals Player of the Year as well. Three big state awards. Next, please welcome Marcus Williams on stage. Tracy Robertson, you're next. Now, the District Athletic Director, Marcus Williams, was selected for the Distinguished Service Award by the Arizona Interscholastic Association Administrators Association. This award is presented to a limited number of individuals each year in recognition of their length of service, special accomplishments, and contributions to athletic administration at the local, state, and national levels. Congratulations. Next is Tracy Robertson of Hamilton High School. And Stephanie Carrasco, you're on deck. So Hamilton High School health and physical education teacher Tracy Robertson was named the 2017 Secondary Teacher of the Year by the Arizona Health and Physical Education Association. Tracy serves as a positive role model, epitomizing personal health, fitness, sportsmanship, and sensitivity to the needs of students. She also provides service to the profession through leadership. Congratulations, Tracy. Let's welcome Stephanie Carrasco of Perry High School to the stage. Sam Dwayne and Lorena Johnson, you're on deck. So Perry's coach, Stephanie Carrasco, was named the AIA Division I Boys Swim Coach of the Year. Stephanie is a CUSD alumni. She graduated from Chandler High and became a volunteer coach for Chandler High shortly thereafter, prior to accepting the job as assistant coach at Chandler. When Hamilton opened in 1998, she coached there for 2 years. She started coaching again at Chandler High before transferring to Perry. This is her 8th year at Perry High School and 5th as the head swimming coach, and she has coached many levels of swimmers, including the current state champions, and we're real proud of you. Congratulations. Let's have Sam Duane and Lorena Johnson join us next. Lynn Clark, Michael Cullum, Clifford Stansel, and Nathan Carpenter, you're on the on-deck circle. So, Perry High School's boy basketball coach Sam Duane and badminton coach Lorena Johnson were named the National Federation of State High School Association State and Sectional Coaches of the Year in their sports, respectively, basketball and badminton. Arizona is in Section 7, which includes Arizona, Utah, California, Nevada, and Hawaii, so they're going to represent our entire region, and we're real proud of you. Congratulations. Next is a very special award. If we can have Lynn Clark, Michael Cullum, Clifford Stansel, and our student Nathan Carpenter join us on stage. Debbie Napar, you're on deck. This is quite a little honor here. Basha High School nurse Lynn Clark and JORTC instructors Michael Cullum and Clifford Stansel were recently recognized in the news and also received the City of Chandler Life-Saving Hero Award for their heroic actions to save the life of Nathan Carpenter when he suffered a heart attack on November 29th. Their quick action and resuscitation gave him a chance, and Nathan, I feel like you're going stronger than ever, right? So we're glad you're here with us tonight too, obviously, and thank these gentlemen and Lynn Clark for just a terrific hero-like effort to keep your life going, Nathan. Debbie Napar, come on up. Allison Davis and Erica Davis, the Davis Squared, are next on deck. Now, Hamilton science teacher Debbie Napar has been selected as a state finalist for the Prudential Award of Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching, Secondary Science. This qualifies her for the national competition. A national selection committee reviews the state finalist applications and makes recommendations which are forwarded to the White House. The President of the United States will announce the national recipients by the fall of 2018. Good luck. Allison Davis and Erica Davis come to the stage. The nationally board certified teachers, you're on deck. Now, these two are not related despite having the same last name, but the Arizona Educational Foundation recognized Allison Davis of Knox Gifted Academy and Erica Davis of Basha High as two of the top 5 finalists as the 2018 ambassadors in the Arizona Teacher of the Year competition. Each received a list of awards, including participation in the Fiesta Bowl and $5,000 cash prizes. This is the second year in a row we've had 2 teachers in the top 5 from Chandler Unified. Nationally certified teachers, please join us on stage and raise your hand when you call your name. And Dr. Frank Hendrickson, you're on deck. So we've had 9 CUSD teachers earn their national board certification for the first time and 4 earned it for the second time. The process is very rigorous, but worthwhile for these teachers. They establish benchmarks for teaching profession and certify these teachers meet these standards. Applying for national board certification is exhausting, overwhelming process, though it's also very rewarding. Applicants select subject and development areas and then are sent to a large box of materials with instructions and portfolio requirements for that certificate. 34 current teachers in Chandler Unified, including these teachers tonight, have earned their certification. They include, the newest rank is Lily Chin of Hamilton. Go ahead and wave when I call your names. Jolene Gallup from San Marcos. Charles Johnson from Basha High. Carolyn McCleary of Auxier Elementary. Katie Nall from Basha High. Tracy Silva of Ryan Elementary. Amy Spildy of the IRC. Jackie Van Epps of Fulton Elementary, and Sarah Weifels from Chandler High School. We also have 2-time nationally board certified teachers, Sylvia Grace of Castile High School, Francisca Ibarra of Auxier Elementary, Tara Zachicki of Knox Gifted Academy, and Julie Tiltovsky of Sanborn Elementary, who could not be here tonight, but they're 2 times nationally certified now. Congratulations to all of you. Next, let's welcome to the stage Dr. Frank Hendrickson, Principal of CTA Independence. Now, Frank Henderson was surprised with news he'd been selected as the National Association of Elementary School Distinguished Principal Award for Arizona. This program honors outstanding elementary and middle school principals who ensure that America's children acquire a solid foundation for lifelong learning and achievement. And each year, the NAESP congratulates principals from across the nation in both public and private schools and overseas for their exemplary achievement. Congratulations. Next, we have the CISE Puede winners for 2018. Sasha Hunter from Chandler High, Enrica Quintero of Willis Junior High, and Jan Myers from Sanborn Elementary. Come join us on stage. And Leo Schlieder, you're on deck. Now, we're kind of preempting the CISE Puede Foundation because this Saturday night, we're going to have a wonderful awards night and recognize these three individuals very well deserved. So Sasha Hunter is a teacher and soccer coach at Chandler High School and done a fabulous job for us. Enrique is a parent liaison at Willis Junior High School. Congratulations to you both. Please congratulate the 2017 Chandler Chamber of Commerce winners that happened last June. I believe only Leo Schlieder could be here, so Leo, come on up. Yep. Leo is the Administrator of the Year. Tori Brown, a fifth grade teacher at Anderson Elementary, was the Educator of the Year. And Roy Mosquito, the support staff. He's a security guard at ACP Erie, and they're all well regarded. And we congratulate you one more time. 11 months later, we congratulate you. Next, will Haley Elementary teacher Spencer Emmons join us on stage. Heather Anguiano, you're on deck. Haley Elementary fourth grade teacher Spencer Emmons received the Jesse Parker Legacy Award. This award recognizes coaches and educators who teach more than the classroom subject or coach the sport to inspire their students and athletes with lifelong skills, helping to establish a foundation of character to carry him or her into the future. And Haley has won this award more than once over the years. Congratulations to Spencer. Next is Sylvia Encina's principal, Heather Anguiano. Deepa Iyer, you're on deck. What a surprise on March 29th when the Maricopa County School Superintendent's Office came to the school and surprised her to tell her that she's going to be a exemplary principal for 2018. In addition to her staff ratings of the principal are done yearly, her among the top administrators in the state. Heather's a strong instructional leader and student advocate, serves on social service agencies and nonprofit boards that impact the families of Hartford Sylvia Encina students. Thank you, Heather. Deepa Iyer from Knox Gifted Academy is next. On deck is Kevin Ames. Knox Gifted Academy fifth grade teacher Deepa Iyer was one of 5 recipients of the Robert E. Yeager Exemplary Teaching Award out of 1,000 applicants from the National Science Teacher Association. That's a big deal. She has won the full expense trip to Atlanta, Georgia to present at the NSTA National Conference and a $1,000 cash reward. Congratulations. Next, please welcome to the stage the Arizona Thespian Administrator of the Year, Kevin Ames. Vernon Stewart, Fernando Zavala, and Loa Zozabrato, you're on deck. So the Arizona Thespians Association named Perry High Assistant Principal Kevin Ames the Central Region Administrator of the Year. This award goes to the administrator that goes the extra mile to support the arts at Perry High School, the Chandler Unified School District, and the surrounding community. Congratulations. Next, welcome the City of Chandler Volunteer Award winners, Vernon Stewart from our Transportation Department, Fernando Zavala, and Lois Zozabrato to the stage. Jen Hewitt, you're on deck. I see Vernon Stewart here tonight. He's our transportation dispatcher. That's a busy job at 6:30 in the morning, isn't it? and he was awarded the Mayor's Choice Award for his volunteer work for the 4 City Day, Neighborhood Advisory Committee, and Multiple Sclerosis Foundation. Our Chandler High School sophomore Fernando Zavala was also named the People's Choice Award, and Lolo Zabrado was awarded the Youth Volunteer Award. So we appreciate all the volunteer efforts from all three of you. Thank you, Vernon. Please welcome Jen Hewitt, the Chandler Education Foundation, to the stage. Chandler Care Center, you're on deck. Now, Chandler Education Foundation's director, Jen Hewitt, was selected to be the Arizona representative for the National School Foundation Association Industry Leadership Council. She was identified as a thought leader in the industry who is well respected in Arizona. Congratulations, Jen, for running really the best education foundation in all of Arizona. Please welcome the Chandler Care Center to the stage. Elizabeth Schley from Basha High School, please come on deck. The Chandler International Film Festival honored the Care Center with the Dr. A.J. Chandler Award for their community involvement. For those of you unfamiliar with the Care Center, they are located behind Galveston Elementary. They promote student school readiness, attendance, and academic success by providing medical treatment, social services, parent education programs, and referrals to families most in need. They have a children's medical clinic staffed entirely by volunteer medical professionals to serve uninsured children ages up to 18. Also have a children's dental clinic and much, much more. So very representative of the Dr. A.J. Chandler Award. Please welcome to the stage our social media poster of the year, Elizabeth Slay, to the stage. Chris Evans and Meg Ginicello, you're on deck. It may seem like no big deal, but we have 5,000 employees plus in Chandler Unified. Do we not have 5,000 great ambassadors to tell our story? So this year we had a little contest, and every week we promoted the social media post of the week, and we put it in our staff newsletter every single Monday morning, and looked at this year's and said which one was the best and had the most outreach. And Elizabeth tweeted about getting a lifelong learning foundation from the Chandler Education Foundation. It was engaging. She tagged multiple organizations, including Chandler Unified, and the national board even retweeted it, as well as multiple others. Now that's traction. Let's keep up the great work. Next, Chris Evans come up. Meg, you're going to be next. Chris Evans. These next two awards are not on the program tonight because they learned about the award after the program was at the printer. Basha High social studies teacher Chris Evans received the prestigious James Madison Fellowship 2018 for the state of Arizona. Just learned on Monday, by the way. The James Madison Memorial Fellowship Foundation offers James Madison graduate fellowships to individuals desiring to become outstanding teachers of the American Constitution, a secondary school level, and fellowship applicants compete against other applicants for the state for their legal residence. The foundation offers only one fellowship per state per year. And Chris, you got it. Congratulations. Next up is Meg Ginicello. Lana Berry, you're on deck. Is Lana here? The Association of Career and Technical Education named Meg Ginicello just this past weekend the Executive Director of Educational Programs as the Administrator of the Year for Region 5. Now, Region 5 consists of 16 western states, all the way from Alaska to Hawaii, and from North Dakota to Kansas, plus a bunch of territories. And Meg, you're the best in 16 states. Congratulations. Is Lana Berry here tonight? I think we'll just present this one to the school board if Lana's not here. So the Association of School Business Officials International and the Government Finance Association awarded Chandler Unified District with the prestigious Certificates of Excellence in Financial Reporting for its comprehensive annual financial report for fiscal year ending 2016. It's always going to be a year behind, but anyway, it just shows you the commitment from our school board and our budget office to be as transparent as possible. Next, please welcome representatives from ACP Oakland to the stage. And then Auxerre Elementary and Basha High representatives, you're on deck. ACP Oakland. Anybody from ACP Oakland, come on up, join us. We're in the home stretch, folks. So ACP Oakland, let's get everybody up here on stage first. This is fabulous. Such a well-earned award. ACP Oakland was one of only 5 schools in Arizona selected as a U.S. Blue Ribbon School for 2017. For last fall, a group of ACP Oakland staff traveled to Washington, D.C. to be honored at the White House. Congratulations, ACP Oakland. Next, we have representatives from Auxerre Elementary and Basha High in the 2017 Civic Engagement Schools Year on Deck. These are Project Lead the Way awards for Auxerre Elementary and Basha High School next. So Auxerre and Basha were recognized as Project Lead the Way Distinguished Schools. There were only 3 schools recognized as such in Arizona, and CUSD has 2 of the 3. Project Lead the Way recognition program is designed to honor districts and schools committed to increasing student achievement, engagement, and achievement in their Project Lead the Way programs. Congratulations to Auxerre Elementary and Basha High School, 2 of the top 3 programs in Arizona. Let's welcome the 2017 Arizona Civic Engagement Schools to the stage. Representatives, please raise your hand as I call your school name. Let's have Carlson Elementary, Hancock Elementary, and Basha High staff. You can all come up on deck. Come on up. So Basha High and Hamilton were named Schools of Excellence, and Chandler High was named a School of Distinction, and ACP Oakland was named a School of Merit through the 17 Arizona Civic Engagement Recognition Program. They were honored by the Arizona Department of Education earlier this year. Keep up the great work with our civic engagement of our kids. Finally, this last recognition is not on our program tonight because these schools just learned this recognition yesterday, and that's our A-plus School Awards. Breaking news. So if I could have everybody from Carlson Elementary, Hancock Elementary, and Basha High School, just everybody come up and flood the stage. This is a great day. Again, this is breaking news. And you know what? The phone calls started trickling in the morning. And finally, Hancock was the last one to get a call about 4:30. They were all nervous because they heard that Carlson had won and then Basha won. And they're like, what about us? And at 4:30 yesterday, they got the call that they were one of them as well. So staff at Carlson Elementary, Hancock Elementary, and Basha High are A-plus schools of excellence for 2018. Principals are Leo Schlueter, Connie Hull, and David Lotzenheiser. And all of your staff and students, we congratulate on this outstanding achievement. And Chandler schools have been consistently recognized with A-plus schools of excellence or National Blue Ribbon Awards. We've received these awards combined 84 times since 1983, by far the most of any school district in Arizona. Let's get everybody on stage with one last big photo. Come on up. I think Carol and John Carlson should treat the staff at Carlson one of these days on that big accomplishment, and we'll figure out the same for Hancock and Basha High School. How about one more round of applause for all these A-plus schools? This concludes tonight's program. I want to ask you to, if you can take some balloons with you. They're going to be flat in a day or so take balloons. We have lots of refreshments out in the foyer area. Got some cookies out there now and refreshments. And thanks for joining us, and have a great night.